Hey guys, Jamiy, and today on Roblox we're playing some more Loomian Legacy, as you can see on the screen right now. So today we're going over a Riptidon. Also in stream a while ago I got myself an alpha secret ability. It's my own OT, which is one of my rarest PvP mons now, which is great. I think my first is the alpha pure nimble Pyramind. This will be the second. It's a little bit rarer I guess than Volclo since I rallied for it, so it's actually better totems, and the Volclo doesn't because I got it before that. But anyway, let's go into the settling. Also, I'm running the secret ability, which is Pyro. It increases your fire type moves by 50%, but they cost 50% more energy. So Fire Breath is the only move that we have. Also is going to get increased. For also the personality, we have Nimble and Smart, which also Nimble just increase our speed, make us quicker. Smart to hit harder with the Pyro. Also Pyro hits really hard. Also just make it hit even harder. Very frail, we are using that stat, so just get rid of it. Item, we have Fire Essence, the only item you really need. We're going to be clicking Fire Breath in 99% of the time. We just need to boost that move really. So that's really the only item that you really need. And also then, let's go into the moves. So like I said, with Pyro, Fire Breath becomes 75 energy. Although Burn Up doesn't increase because it only touches moves that deal damage. So Fire Breath is the only move that gets increased. These stay the exact same. And even Magma Block, which I'll get into in a second. So also for moves, Fire Breath, we're going to be clicking it 99% of the time. Burn Up also increases our range attack stat, and it gets rid of like icicle traps and poison barbs on our field. So hey, if you don't have a poison type, this will be pretty decent I guess to run. Then we have Mustbat, which is just for coverage right now. It's not exactly that great, but it's the only coverage move we have. That's the only other move that's really worth running on it. And then for the final move is either Dodge or Magma Block. Personal preference, I'm going to go for Dodge. If you want to go for Magma Block, go for it. It's up to you. It costs 10 more energy, but it does a little bit of damage if they make contact with you when you use it. It's personally up to you, but it's pretty obvious when you're going to click it anyway, so doesn't really bother me to be honest. I'm just going to go for Dodge. But you still have enough energy to use both of them, or any of them if you want to. And also for TPs, Speed also is maxed out with Nimble. That makes sure that we outspeed Ikazune. We outspeed Tyrex as well, unless you're running like very nimble, which most people aren't going to run that, but we outspeed Ikazune, which is great, and we're just going to click Mudspar on it, which is also very good. So yeah, all on that low, the max speed is just to outspeed all our Riptidons, and just speed tie each other really. That's the only reason for the speed, honestly. The only other thing really is just outspeed Ikazune, but I'll just go for max speed. There's nothing else you're really going to do, like there's no like specific defense to make you liver hits from anything I believe. So yeah, also all in that we have the range attack, max it out. Also with our Pyro and our Fire Essence, we're trying to do as much damage as possible, and we're smart, so max it out. For the energy, we only need 32, but we have 36 because it's 4 extra TPs. So also with 36 at level 50, we get 256 energy. That gives us enough with the Pyro boost to use 3 Fire Breaths and a Burn Up, or a Mud Spatter, or a Dodge, or a Magma Block if you have Magma Block. So it's pretty good right there. I'll actually explain why I'm going to go for Dodge in the first battle as well, in case you're curious of why I'm going to go for Dodge. Again, it's personal preference. And also the rest is in health. That's basically it. Pretty simple, so let's just hop straight into the battles. But before we do, also, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like. It helps out the channel immensely. Also, let me know in the comments down below what Loomian you'd like me to show off next. I have a Ventation. That's the only one I have in my PC box right now. So if you have any other suggestions, let me know in the comments down below. And other than that, I keep forgetting to actually mention it, but I have another channel, and actually other multiple channels. I have my Jamiy Plays account, which also is for other Roblox games. So if you're getting a little bit bored of Loomian Legacy content and want to go watch like some simulators, Bad Business, Arsenal, feel free to go also check out that channel. It'll be linked in the description. And also we have a Jamiy channel, which is just for other games like Pokemon. We're playing also some Pokemon Sword and Shield, which should be up actually today, as a Nuzlocke, and also been doing some of the new Pokemon Mystery Dungeon DX. I've been enjoying that one a lot as well. But anyway, on that, let's get into the battles. Okay then, so jumping straight into the first battle then against called Thunderbolt 320. Interesting name, okay? I'm gonna close chat because people are just spamming now. So anyway, also using the Riptidon, and this is a pretty darn good team. It beats you. It can do a butt ton of damage to you, so if you're chipped a little bit, easy peasy. If I'm full health, hey, I can also one-shot this. This doesn't want to take a hit. Just skip. I mean, Ikazune have Mustbar, and the only thing that can really like deal with me is the Mutagon, but if it's not tank, it's taking a butt ton of damage. Urasol, it'll be pretty good for this one. Garbantis looks pretty strong. I don't really see anything that they have that can deal with Garbantis except from Himber, but once we've got a Burrow off, we should be fine. Luminami looks great, as always. Just go watch out for the Ikazune. And I think last we might as well bring... I want to bring Diabog, but there's no real point. I guess I'll just bring Sedimars for the Ikazune, and that should be fine. So I'm actually going to lead off with the Garbantis, because if we get a great lead, I'm going to nuke something, so hopefully it goes well. And it's the Mutagon lead. So you probably saw that. We're going to go into Eurosol, I think. Actually, it's tank, so that is good to know. I want to go for a battering ram, but I don't think it's really worth it. I think I might as well just go into Eurosol. I can just let him slap down, so yeah. Anyway, Lo, I'm going to actually quickly talk about something for the energy for a Riptidon, also at level 50. You only need 32 energy, but just so we're not like wasting 4 TPs, it's 255 with 36 TPs, so basically for the moves I have Dodge, not Magma Block. I'm going to mention it in the intro that you can use Magma Block if you want to, also you have enough energy to use it, but if you have Magma Block, let's say for example you can use then 3 Fire Breaths, also 75, 75, 75, that's 225, plus also an additional 30, that means you have 1 energy left. So if you decide to like use all of those, you're out of energy, and then you click wait, you only have enough energy, as you should get 85 back, I'm pretty sure. So technically with the 1 energy left, you'll have 86. So you can't do anything with a Riptidon Len except from just Fire Breath. You won't have enough energy for anything else. Burn Up's too expensive, Mudsplatter's too expensive, Burn Up's too expensive. But if you have 256 energy and you use 3 Fire Breaths and a dodge, you'll still have 11 energy left. Then when you click wait, you'll get 85 energy, so that means you'll have 96 energy left, which means you can actually fire off another Fire Breath and a dodge. You'll have enough for a dodge, so I'm going to run dodge. It's up to you if you want to run it. It doesn't really seem worth it to me. I'm just going to click Sharp Sprint here. So that's the reason why I'm running dodge. Yeah, if you want to run... Oh, dang, that was a crit. Nice. If you want to run... That's going to hit hard. I forgot about that. I'm not going to lie. If you want to run the secret ability... I mean, not the secret ability. You want the secret ability. It nukes things. If you want Magma Block, you can go for it, but you don't necessarily need it. He's going to swap out. It's fine. That's fine. The tank is going to be back on, which is annoying. Good damage, I'll take it. Here is prime time. He's not going to click Thunderstrike. If anything, he's going to click Fire Breath, so we could go into our Riptidon, although I don't want to take any damage if possible. Although we can beat Ikazune because we have Mudsplat. That's the entire reason why I have it. We're just going to go into Sedimars here, not really think about it too much. We can also click now Chase Down just for some damage in case we can't get a Riptidon in against it. Fire Breath, that was obvious. We could have gone actually into Luminami, but we don't want to take any chip damage, otherwise Thunderstrike will KO us. Here, we're just going to go for Chase Down. They are most likely going to swap out. They do. Now, it's super weak, so I think actually Chase Down on the Sedimars will take it down now. There's a Dusket. Interesting choice. We're going to go into... We could actually just stay in. Like, there's really nothing wrong with me staying in, because we can beat Dusket 1v1 unless it's Hypnotize. That'll be annoying. So yeah, I'm going to Sharpen Low. We might as well try and take the Dusket down. Just going to go for Spectral Burst. Range Defense Falling. That does suck. We're just going to click Earthquake Claw. Do as much damage as possible, and then we'll be good. Once I click this Earthquake, I can swap out. After that, we're still good to like tank from Ikazune. So yeah, Earthquake, good damage. I could actually just go for a Rejuvenate. He's not really doing a lot of damage, but I don't really see a point. We might as well save it. I'm going to Luminami. He has got Tatab, although we have Eurosol, so it's like easy swap out. So we might as well just click Flash and Flee. If it is... I mean, I really should click Maroon, but I don't really need to. We're going to click Flash and Flee because also if it is Tatab, I have Eurosol as a hard swap in. And there's actually the Diabog, so glad to get in. Actually, this is going to break the tank, and I get to my Riptidon in for free then, so very nice. Critical hit. I mean, also the tank ability doesn't work for range attacks. Yeah, it's broken like Slick Armor or Slick Shell, which is unfortunate. Although here's the Riptidon now, and here we could actually click a Burn Up, but I don't know if they have Barter and an item. It's not secret ability, so I want to say hopefully not, but I don't want to get hit by an item. So here I want to go for, if I click Burn Up, I have enough to click 3 fire breaths, obviously. The only issue is, though, what do they have? They have a Diabog, a Mutagon, which we can deal with really easily. So we have to burn up, then I can use 1 fire breath on the Diabog, I can use a fire breath on the Mutagon, then I'll have like enough for like, what, 2 mud spatters, and that's it, which can take out the Ikazune. So I think it's just worth me, I'll just click fire breath. I don't think there's really a point to set up. This should one-shot still. Yep. I mean, I could have set up, but we kind of one-shot Mutagon and Ikazune already, so we don't really need to set up for those. If it's Tatab, we one-shot that as well. And there's a Tatab. We can actually take a hit, so we're just going to click the fire breath again. There's no reason why not to. He's going to go for a jungle jutsu. As long as he doesn't flinch us, we should be fine here. And he actually didn't 2-shot, so that's not really a TP trained one. And also he gets 1-shotted. Nice. We outspeed Ikazune. Also that's what we have the speed for. And also, you don't need to run max speed on Eruptodon. We just run max speed also to outspeed or to speed high all the Eruptodons, because Eruptodon is really annoying. There's a Mutagon. We actually have enough for Fire Breath and Mud Spatter here, so that's actually good that we didn't click Burn Up. Otherwise, I would have had to click Wait or Rest against the Ikazune. That's a critical hit. I got a lot of crits, what the heck? I need that critical hit though. That critical hit wasn't necessary. Ikazune? Yep, Ikazune. Is this the last Loomian? No, there's another one. Well, Eruptodon's got what? 4 kills? Oh, it just forfeited. So yeah, Eruptodon got 4 kills, would have got 4 kills in that battle if he attacked me that turn. So hey, pretty good for our first battle. We'll hop into another one and see if Eruptodon can just destroy things as well, which is going to be nice. Okay then, next battle we have is Tony, and I just realized like sometimes it glitches and it like takes off what level it is for some reason, like before you click accept, and you realize it was level 100. Unfortunately, they have quite a few things that can be annoying for Eruptodon. Also, Obsidian. If it's the new, like, offensive one, like melee defense, no range defense, we can, like, chunk it pretty decently still, although it's not going to be enough to, like, we want to stay in. So, yeah, I'm going to bring also this. The Ventation, the same thing, like, it resists the slow, so it's going to tank it pretty well. We can deal with this, it doesn't really hit us that hard. Mutagon is Mutagon, we outspeed it. We can also chunk it pretty hard unless it's tank, which even if it is tank, we can still hit it, because it doesn't work. Ikazune, where I explained I beat it. This thing, or explain, well, it's a plant type, we nuke it. And Eliguana is gonna be annoying. Might as well bring, actually, is it worth bringing this? Probably not. I'm gonna bring you, and then bring your soul? Nah. Hunder. I don't want to lead off with Hunder, but the time ran out, which is unfortunate. Eliguana lead, okay. We could actually just stay in. I wonder if it's the dumb earthquake one that's going around. It does beat Hunder, which I don't really want to stay in. We might as well just swap out into our Sedimars. No point in staying in. This thing can take a Mega Chomp, and we can actually like scout it, see what's going to do. If it is earthquake, I'm never leaving my thinking. Nope, he actually just swaps out. That's fine. Into Ventation. It's kind of bad for us. Yeah, we want to swap back out. Why did it swap in Ventation? Interesting. Garbantis can't really come out, or Riptidon can't really come out. Sedimars can't really come out either. So it's mostly just 100 again, but I don't want it to go, obviously, in against Eventation. So I guess Diabog is my other option, and then we click Poison. Just all start wearing this thing down, since we don't care about a burn. And also, if he brings out Protagon, what else can actually he send out against Diabog? Nothing really. I don't want to get burnt on Teddy Mazel. That would suck so bad. I'm not doing it, man. Go away. So we're going to just click Poison. I don't think I should screenshot this team. I don't think he had anything that is immune to poison. So Ventation, we've seen Eliguana, we've seen Florence now. Nice. What's a Florence? I mean, we click Poison. We could graffiti, but there's no reason to be honest. I'm pretty sure he had like an Ikazune, he had also the Eliguana. Yeah, I don't think he has anything that we can't poison. So I'm going to go for a poison here, see what he's going to do. He's probably going to click Sap Plants, and then we're going to... He can't click poison, so he has to click Sap Plants. And there's the Sap Plants. Also I got the poison, which is nice. And Sap Plant actually goes up before the poison, which I kind of forgot about. Here, we're just going to go into... I don't want Garbantis to get hit. We're going to go into Eruptodon here, I think. We can't really click Fire Breath though, we're gonna click Mud Spatter, I think. Although, it's not exactly that great either. Is it Dodge? Wonder Herb. Okay, that's actually interesting. I like that. I like that a lot. We're just gonna click Fire Breath. Yeah, he has a lot of things that deal with Erupted, unfortunately. Eliguana tanks it pretty well. Ventation tanks it. Obsidian can kind of deal with it. So he's got like a lot of things that I don't want Erupted to deal with, which is unfortunate. But we have things that can like get rid of Ventation. 100, if he leaves it in, there's the dodge. That's good, but it's level 100, so it's going to chunk a lot of my energy away, but still, it's level 100, which I didn't really want to do level 100 battles, but oh well. Also, he knows I'm going to click now, which we could actually go for the burn up now. And then also we'll do more damage to the Ventation, but we're not going to stand against the Ventation. We're going to go back into the Sedimars. No, the Diaborg if that happens. So yeah, we're going to click Fire Breath again just for damage. If we burn the Ventation, that would suck. Hopefully we don't burn it. If it's Obsidian, a burn will be fine. If it's Ventation though, we don't care. We don't want to burn that. Eliguana, we don't really want to burn that either. Although obviously, if the Florent comes back out, we can try and bait also a Wonder Herb to get rid of the burn, so it's not too bad of a situation if we do burn. There's the Eliguana actually, okay. We could stay in and Mud Spatter. It's not really going to do that much damage though. It is actually health amulets. So here, I think Garband, actually Sedimars, is the best option here. So Ventation, Eliguana, Florent. He hasn't got anything that does damage from what I've seen so far, so he's got to have like Ikazuna. He has to have Ikazuna or Protean for damage, and also like, Protean's like speedy as well. What would his last one be? I want to say Obsidian, but I don't know. Okay, what's he coming into? Florent again, that was a pretty obvious play on my part for Sedimars, to be honest. Diaborg's going back in, we're clicking Poison, I don't really care. We're going to click Hypnotize. That is also another one. Sap Plant, we don't really care about that. You could click Dodge here. But I mean, it's level 100, it doesn't really matter too much. Although Sap Plant is annoying. Actually, if we just click Dodge, we could batter it. Just get rid of its item, which isn't that bad. So I actually will do that. Let its guy down to rest, that's fine. I'm going to get rid of his Drain Orb just so he doesn't get that much health back. Just because that's also like, great to do. There's your Heavy Shackle. Now you're actually really, really slow. Drain Orb. Can supply that, obviously. We're going to click Hypnotize just to put something to sleep. I'm assuming he would stay in. We could actually just gone for damage, but that's fine. He's going to stay in and dodge just fine. Okay, we're going to swap out this turn because Diaborg is still useful. No point. I mean, it's basically our only, like, easy Ventation swap in, so we don't want to lose too much health. So yeah, we're going to go back into, wish I had Provoke. That'd be nice. Gonna go into Hunder, I guess. There's no reason why not to. Yeah, Hunder comes out. Because we can just click Chili Chomp, and he hasn't really got much to do. Okay, he dodges again, that's fine. That's fine. Did he get double dodge? He just double dodged, I think. Why? We're gonna Chili Chomp. No reason why not to, so we're gonna just do it. Blaze Chomp isn't really that worth it. He is gonna swap out, probably into Ventation, I would imagine. Obsidian, okay, there is the Obsidian. There's the Chili Chomp. Is it the secret ability? No, it's Sharp Edges, nice chip damage. Here we can actually go into Garbantis and click a setup move, that is fine. Eliguana is not going to outspeed us. Ventation is his only option to like tank us. So I guess we just could click... Do I have Poison on this one? Is it Provoke? I want to say it's Poison that I have on my Garbantis. I also got its name for some reason, Garbantis. If we have Poison, I'm going to click Poison because no matter what comes in, they don't want to get poisoned. This team is very stally. Ventation, Eliguana, Florent, Obsidian, they're all stall. Is it... It's actually Florence. That's fine. Oh, it's Provoke, dang it. We're going to go for Provoke, just so this thing can't set up on us, obviously, and just get Sap Plant up. If Ventation comes out, that's fine. He can't click Dodge if he has it. He can't click Soft Water. Okay, he's going to go for the Provoke. He's going to go for... Nope, haha, can't do that, man. You're not allowed to do that. Kind of wish it was Poison, but that's fine. We go for a Burrow here. Oh, I just kind of want a Battering Ram for damage. I don't think there's any reason why not to. We'll just do damage because Obsidian isn't secret ability. We can take that one out really easily. We don't really have to set up too much for it. Ventation's going to come out low. We might as well just go for damage on this thing. Easy damage. That actually was a crit. Nice. I'm getting really lucky. And it's sharp edges, so secret ability, of course. Health amulet on... Okay, so he's got health amulet on, like, a lot of Loomians. Good to know. Diebold is obviously the best swap in, and we go for poison again. Could actually go for hypnotize, but yeah. Diebold again comes back out. His team is so stalwart. His last Loomian's Protogon or Ikazuna. There's no reason why it's not. Also, that's like... I could have just clicked Provoke again, honestly. I could have just clicked Provoke. I'm clicking Poison. He's got... I mean, he could stay in, could click Dodge. I could actually Batter, but I don't want him to risk... I don't want to risk the Florent coming back in and giving me his item, so I'm just going to Poison it. Yep, there's a Florent. He's going to click Sap Plant again. I don't have a plant type on my team because I don't have Chartiki on this team, which is a little unfortunate. We're going to swap out immediately low into Hunder again, I guess. We know he has Obsidian, so I could actually... I can't set up. So I want to go into Hunder, then swap immediately back out into Garbantis and probably just like start setting up. I guess that's my option. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. If he goes for Wonder Herb, that's fine. I'm imagining that he will click that again. Actually, no, it's that plants. He's also going to swap out here, so we're good. Or he could dodge. He could dodge. Although, if he doesn't swap out, Garbantis is still a good swap in. So either way, I'm going to go into my Garbantis. So yeah, once we get rid of that Ventation, yeah, there's the dodge, that's fine. Sap Plant doesn't really matter too much, we're just going to go for a setup straight away, I don't really care that much. So, straight for the Burrow. Garbantis we don't really need anymore. We have things to break Obsidian, I think. Ventation again, we're just going to whack it. We're just going to whack it as hard as possible. It'll probably take us out, but just want to weaken it enough. And then Hunder can beat it, obviously. Although Len is mostly just trying to get rid of the Obsidian, which I don't really know. Garbantis is kind of good to keep, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of wish I brought the Loomian army, but I didn't really see it to be that worth it. But yeah, I'm gonna click Battering Ram just for damage. We could go for another Burrow, but 2 Battering Ram is better than just clicking 1 on +2. Like a +1, like 2 +1 Battering Rams is better than just 1 +2, because we are doing way more damage, obviously. So might as well just click this, place level 100. So let's see what he does. Is he going to predict me to swap out or not? I did set up, so it's pretty obvious I'm going to click Battering Ram at the very least to do damage. It's not really going to do that much, but that's fine. We'll see what he's going to do. There's a Battering Ram. Does a lot of damage. It's not enough to 2-shot from here. Sleet Shot, that should be enough to 1-shot. It is okay. So he is pretty weak. We could just go into... Okay, there's actually Andy's health as well, I forgot about that. So that's that down. Avertidon doesn't do much. Diebold could come out and just click Graffiti. Because also Florence is probably going to come back out. And we can just Graffiti a couple of times. So I think Diebold is my play. So we'll see. Yeah, that's pretty... I think that did more damage than it was meant to, really. Not too sure. But anyway, I'm going to click Graffiti again for damage. Florence going to come back out, I would imagine. Yep, Florence. I want to do damage on this thing, okay? Try and get rid of this thing. Nice damage. Come on, Florence, what you going to do? You going to click Sap Plant this turn, or what? We might as well just click it again. No reason why not to. Graffiti, we outspeed, obviously. And Florence is down. Nice. Let me put an X next to its name in my document then. That's Florence down. One of the most annoying Loomians in the game. And now we can click a Batter, and no matter what, I'll take any item back now. Because we don't really want the Drain Orb, because we aren't going to use it, and nothing on his team else is going to use it either, so we can just... Oh, actually, the Eliguana could get Luster Loot, so that could still get health back, but it's fine. Diebold can be Ventation, and actually, there's a Protogon. Okay, good, I thought it would be Protogon. Protogon. Kinda wish I had Loomian Amulet now, but it's fine. Protogon. It's not really worth giving him my item. He would have got a melee attack bonus, so he's going to click Thunderstrike here, so Sedimas comes out and we click Chase Down for damage. He's going to go into he's going to go into Ventation low now. If he goes into Ventation, I can't really keep swapping Diebold back in, or I can Poison. So we could just keep swapping it in. So I guess we will. He's gonna go for T-Strike, got him. We could click Earthquake. I'm gonna go for Chase Down though, I think, for damage. Proton doesn't really do that much. Okay, I get the Chase Down, he swapped out. Fet damage, I'll take it. Ventation, that was pretty obvious. That's why I click Chase Down. We're gonna go straight into our Diebold again here. We could actually take his item, because if Diebold is on the field, Proton can't come out. Every time that Proton comes out, Sedimaz easily takes the hits pretty well. And yeah, so I could go for the Barter, then I can start getting health back every turn, which is nice. I could go for the Poison. Nothing on his team except from the Obsidian wants the poison, can deal with the poison. Because if I can get poison onto Ventation or Iliguana, that is great. Soft Water, yeah, is going to try and start healing, but he's going to swap out, like, immediately this turn, it looks like, unless he just wants to get poisoned. We could take Proton's item, we could take Obsidian's item, so we could just Barter, and plus we can still priority poison something. So yeah, I'm going to click Barter. I want that health amulet. Dodge. Barter bypasses dodge, so I'm kind of glad I did this. So yeah, I don't think it should though, so that might get changed in the future, but I'll take your item. Thanks for the free health amulet, man. I'll take my health back now. Thank you very much. Now I'm going to start clicking poison, because we got an item that I don't really mind having now personally. So, poison time. But yeah, I don't think Barter should have actually. I missed, dang it. Geyser, it's not really going to do that much, so that's fine. I don't think it really should bypass dodge, so that probably will get changed in the future, so it doesn't. Because if you look at its accuracy, it's dashes, or lines, whatever you want to call them, which means it bypasses accuracy, it doesn't check accuracy, so dodge, it bypasses it. We're going to click poison again, we still have enough, so I'm going to click it again. You're staying in still, and we missed again! Bro, can I please land a poison? This is... and you got the burn, of course. I missed 2 poisons in a row, that really sucks. It really, really sucks. Hunter's really low on energy now. I need the poison, man. I really need this poison. We don't have... how do we take out Iliguana now? Sedimaz can take it out, never mind. Sedimaz has to take out Proton and Iliguana for us. Although we have Hunter, we can also take out those. Well, Iliguana at least. Proton, Hunter, still, and a Ruptidon. Ruptidon not really doing that much this battle though. Poison again, please hit. Thank you. Now we can beat the Ventation. Finally, bro, we finally hit a we finally hit one. Nice. Okay, that's fine. They don't have anything on their team now that can get rid of poison, so this is basically GG for the Ventation. We're gonna click Graffiti, I guess, just for damage. He's probably gonna click Rest. Yep. This is gonna do so much damage, I think. This should do a lot of damage. Oh yeah! Oh yeah, it's so much! Like, Diebold hasn't got any TPs on range attack. But Ventation, I guess he's not running very clever, which is good. It's like a Borak counter one. That's fine. He has to click Soft Water here, so we're gonna go for the weight. We don't need that much energy back, it's level 100. Plus, we can hypnotize the Protogon. Although we could just click poison on it, to be honest, but I don't really care about clicking poison on that. If Protogon comes out, I go into Sedimaz. If Iliguana comes out, I click Poison. If Obsidian comes out, I can click... I guess Poison again? He's going to click Geyser, I feel like, yeah. He's going to go down to Poison. And it looks like I just live with the burn. Yep, just live with 13, which is great. So I can click Hypnotize and avoid getting KO'd. Isn't really worth it though, I think. I just want to Poison. Okay, that's Ventation down now. If it's Protogon, I'm going to sack off the Diebold and just try to go for a sleep, I think. Just because, I guess. If it doesn't go to sleep, that's fine. I already missed 2 burns, so there's no way I miss another one, right? Obsidian, nice. We're going to go for... what do I have for Obsidian? Just Sedimaz. Oh no. Oh no. Look like Poison Lun. Nothing knows he wants to get poisoned, plus it means that we can use Sedimaz to set up on the Obsidian. And we can basically win then now. Because obviously he's going to have to click Be Slumber at one time. And because he's not resilient, it's like, we can do fat damage to him pretty instantly. Poison, please hit, thank you. So this is just a ticking time bomb for him now. He has to click Be Slumber at some point. which is great. So that is fine for us. Poison gonna start chipping down at him. Hunder, we still kind of want for the Eliguana, but Zedmars basically wins it here. A Riptidon doesn't really do much, so there's no point really going into it. So unfortunately, for this battle, a Riptidon doesn't really do much, unfortunately. Just click Sharpen now. Obsidian doesn't really do that much. Like, yeah, we don't have a lot of melee defense or any melee defense investments. It's all range defense and then energy and health and melee attack. But it can't really damage us that much. We have like good natural bulk. And because he beats somebody straight away, and I can go for like a null 3 sharpens, and then I just one-shot all of his team, which is great. I don't know about Obsidian, but he can't really damage us unless he crits us, which is fine, because, yeah, he has a setup now. So hey, I'm going to keep clicking Sharpen. If the Protogun actually comes out, we have higher range defense, don't we? I'm pretty sure we do, so even if he brings in the Protogun, it's going to get a melee attack increase, I think. Yeah, it's going to get a melee attack, so yeah, we easily counter Protogun as well, pretty much. Gonna click Sharpen again. There's no point in hitting him until he wakes up, because +1 defense, I don't want to take. There's just no point. We're on +3 right now. We could go for another one, but I think he wakes up this turn, so we might as well hit him now, because we can just 2-shot him. We click Earthquake 4 times, and I think we win now. Yep, woke up. Melee defense drop. I think we can 1 or 2-shot him now. He's going to go for Power Focus, a gotcha. You're going to go for a Beast Slumber this turn then, which means I get more setup for free. There's that. I actually didn't do a lot. Dang, that's a really bulky Obsidian then. This might be scary. This might be scary. Killing. I could Earthquake again. Yeah, we're gonna. Oh, should I Sharpen again? I don't think he 2-shots, but I'm gonna go for another Earthquake because he's gonna Power Focus again. He's gonna probably Beast Slumber this turn now, unless also he's gonna want to get hit by Earthquake again. Oh, I just critical hitted him. Okay, so now he has to click Beast Slumber, so we're gonna start sharpening again. Dang, Primal Slash. Okay, never mind, and it doesn't 2-shot, so that's fine. I got another Sharpen off. Here, we're gonna go for Rejuvenate. Watch him crit me, that would suck, but we can still beat his team. Gonna Rejuvenate here. I can click it twice. He's gonna go for Primal again. Okay, there's a crit. Dang, that sucks. There's a Rejuvenate low. I guess we'll just click Earthquake Clan. Just take it out. If he crits back-to-back, that's gonna suck. If he clicks Beast Slumber now, that's pretty well played, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see what he does, because he does outspeeds. And if he doesn't, Hunger still beats it. Although Protogun gets a plus range attack, which is gonna suck. There's the Primal again. It is not gonna crit. This goes down. Although now Protogun can beat my Hunger. That kind of sucks. Although that critical hit was pretty nice, man. I don't know why I didn't click Beast Slumber again. I guess he knows I'm just gonna keep setting up. There's a melee attack increase. If I go into... The only issue is, though, I can't really go into my Hunger straight away. My Eruptidon straight away, I mean. Because I can't click Fire Breath because Eliguana exists still. Oh yeah, Obsidian's out of the picture now. Let me put an X next to its name. So we might as well just click Chase Down again. Just for damage. I mean, we might as well get some damage at the very least. Energy Surge. Doesn't actually KO. That's deads. Oh, it's basically deads. Basically deads. Dang, that's pretty goods. Pretty goods. So 100 can basically win this. Although we could just click Mud Spatter with Eruptidon now. Energy Surge, that will finally take us out. But yeah, I don't think he one-shots Eruptidon here, so we're going to go for the Mud Spatter. And we'll just keep clicking Mud Spatter. Although the only issue is, does he one-shot Hunder? That is a good question. I don't think he does. Although, I don't really want to risk it, to be honest. So I think Hunder is my go-to right now. I mean, yeah, Eruptidon, but Eliguana exists, and I don't think I can beat it with just clicking Mud Spatter. Although I could probably potentially do that, because I could just burn up as well if it does come out. But if it's Energized, I'd probably lose that matchup. So I'm gonna go Hunder and just hope that I can take hits. That's really it. Thunder Strike, I think, is his hardest hitting move that can hit me, and I think we live it, so I'm gonna Mega Chomp. And plus, Mega Chomp can't miss. So, I think 100 wins us the game here. we'll have to see though. If he crits my Thunder, that's gonna suck, but I'm pretty sure we can take a Thunder Strike at this health. Because he's not +1 range attack, he's +1 melee attack. He's gonna swap it out, obviously, which I think is the fine play to do. Mega Chomp, gonna do a lot of damage. Doesn't actually knock it out, which is good. Now, I am gonna make a risky play here, because I think a Ruptidon has more range defense, and it does. So we're actually gonna go back into our Ruptidon to prevent him from getting that plus range attack. Because I don't know if a Ruptidon can actually take a Thunder Strike on +1 either. Thunder Strike, got him. It doesn't really do that much. We click Mud Spatter here now, and that should be good. So yeah, Mud Spatter. We could actually click Burn Up as well, but there's no real point. I don't think we'll just click Mud Spatter and it should take it out, I believe. Okay, yeah, Trickle Hit. That wasn't necessary there, man. At least I don't think it was. And now also he's going to get a Nuller plus melee attack on his Protogon, so that means we should be able to take a hit with our Thunder if it takes on our Ruptidon. Also, we're going to click Mud Spatter again. We're going to need to click Fire Breath here. And does it KO us? It does not, actually. Okay. Our Ruptidon could have came in then earlier. So there we are. Nice. And that is GG, man. Very nice. So there we are. So that's 2 battles. The second battle didn't really do much with the Ruptidon, unfortunately. But I mean, hey, it did alright the late game. Also in the last couple of turns. So there we are. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.